Still got Jesus, who I don't think is broken yet.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. That's actually really amazing. At least, at the very least, you can tell he has the highest score right now because his background is not dimmed at all. And yep, it seems like Team Belgium didn't manage to keep their life up, so that's, I think, a win by default.
Yeah, if everyone on one team fails, the match finishes.
So that really gives a moral advantage, at least, for United Kingdom in this match. I mean, we were expecting them, but I don't know, just picking image material right off the bat, that's really, really surprising.
Actually, the Belgian team did do quite well. I mean, this is a very hard map, and they did get quite far.
This is true.
I mean, like, this is probably one of the harder maps we've got at the moment.
Yeah, good point.
So for them to mostly, for opponents to get halfway through, is still a good achievement. And at the same time, it will make a lot of the matches, in a lot of the more official matches, seem easier in comparison. So in some ways, picking like a lot of the harder maps for the warm-up is a good idea. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're getting ready for the first match pick right now.
So, for this match, I really don't expect an upset. United Kingdom, they've proved their worth. Like, we just saw them on an image material with a really sick play by Jesus1412. I think getting over 800 combos. So I really think it's like it's like it hasn't even started yet. Yet United Kingdom kind of has this in the bag, but you know, never call shots before it actually happens. So
like, maybe said, this is like their first time actually participating in this sort of event. It's going to be good for them.
Unfortunately, this is what an unseeded team has to face through in facing some of the better or even best teams in the world.
Oh, and we've got this map again.
Max Love, huh?
Yeah, we've seen this one a fair few times actually.
I'm not surprised. This is actually quite a popular map and song.
I think we've seen this one. Oh, sorry. I think this is the third time we've seen this map now. Considering this is like the fifth game, that's quite popular.
Yeah, the song in itself is very popular since it has been a couple times by different mappers. I'm thinking Mythal mainly, but this is not his version.
We've actually got. They're actually doing pretty well, the Belgian team.
Yeah, definitely.
They've got two
this map
VCSs so far.
It's not obviously way easier than image material, anything we've seen thus far. So I think if they can keep their combo up, it might actually turn into quite of an accuracy battle. Which, if Belgium can keep the accuracy up, they might actually have their chance against the UK, who I feel is more is stronger on more difficult maps.
Well, we've still got one Belgium who's still got his ESS, and a lot of the players by now have combo broken except for 3 people, and 2 of them are on the UK team, so that's not looking good for the Belgian team at all.
Yeah, we're seeing Doomsday once again being really consistent, really solid plays. And I like Mudkits also. I noticed this guy a few weeks before the OS World Cup and see how consistent he was, and you can see him just nailing those streams without any problem.
Oh, personally I can't because my client just froze up again.
When you said that, he missed.
Yep, that's my curse. That's the color curse. You've seen it last year. It's back this
Stop
year.
talking!
Yep.
You're ruining everything.
Whenever I will say that someone is doing good, they will instantly miss, even if it's Cookiesy, the Korean one.
You should just jinx him like for the rest of the every time he comes
I
back.
just jinx everyone. That's my thing.
Yeah, and, a big shout out to Doomsday here. He's been a previous #1 owner on the game.
Yeah,
he's still playing now.
Yep.
This guy's been here for a very long time.
There are actually a few players like that as well that have held rank 1s in the past and are still around playing. I mean, White Wolf got rank 1 a few times around the same time as Doomsday, if I remember correctly.
And let's see these results. Actually, Doomsday on
That's
the Belgian
impressive.
team with an impressive only 4 100s on this with the full combo. Real impressive gameplay
Props to
by him. Unfortunately, the rest of the team doesn't quite follow. And with Raharu and I Like Mudkids getting 9,700,000 points, UK takes this first map, and so they lead 1-0.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that's actually pretty impressive. The fact that they managed to, one of the members actually managed to outscore everyone else. That must do a lot of good for him. That would probably help ease the pressure on him by quite a bit. So it looks like we are now going to see the UK pick a map. No, it's actually Jesus 1412 who's hosting, so I get the feeling that we might even see a double time pick. I'm just saying. No.
Nope.
Not this time.
It's the Screamo song again.
You've seen this one a fair few times as well, actually. People seem to like this map.
It's a good map.
It's not Screamo, come on, it's I can never remember the name of that band. Fear and Loathing Las Vegas, there we go.
Yeah, the Screamo Japanese band.
It's not Screamo, oh my.
It's Screamo. Please.
I think we're seeing it in like nearly every single match so far.
Not surprised at all. This map has a very not unique flow, but it has definitely a very interesting flow and a good mix of jump and streams. So I can see why players like it.
Yeah, it's maps like that have a good balance of jumps and streams that make really good match for this sort of competition. It definitely challenges players on a lot of different aspects of the game. So we're actually seeing a lot of full combos so far, except for one break. Oh, seeing a couple of breaks from the UK team as well. Oh,
Yeah,
and another.
it's actually.
Oh no, we haven't. That was just my client. Never mind.
But I'm seeing pretty solid gameplay for this Belgian team. I'm actually really impressed. I didn't think they would do this well.
I'm actually very
Shout
impressed
out
as
to
well.
them.
Especially since this is their first time.
I just got a drop on the Belgian team.
Yeah, I suppose this isn't really their first time actually playing as such, it's just their first time in their own team. So maybe some of these players have actually played before under a different country name. It looks like we're seeing a few drops, I think. So I'm not sure what.
Apparently we've got players that dropped from the match, so
I think this one might get nullified and redone. I'm not sure though.
Of course, this happens on the one of the longest maps of this round.
Yeah, so I've got confirmation that this map will be nullified and it will be redone.
Yep, I'm pretty much standard procedure here.
Although, props to Drake Rainbow for getting, I think, a full combo, nearly.
Yep, he did. With the second highest accuracy, because Roharu actually got only 6/100, so that's really impressive right there, but...
He's doing a good job for his team.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, he's definitely helping out his team quite a bit, and sadly, I'm not sure if the others are able to follow through.
He definitely should play for France on the next Toast World Cup.
Stop recruiting people.
Hey, I take players where I can find them.
Just like run overseas and like kidnap a couple of players. You're playing for us now!
Give him a plane ticket.
Hey, you should come visit for a year. Alright, looks like the reset. Just jump right in, I guess. So this will actually be a lot more interesting now because the players have now actually recently played it again, so they'll have a better idea what they're going into. So we might actually see better scores this time around. Although Drake Rainbow has already combo broken this time. That's a bit of a surprise.
Maybe a little bit of tilting when you redo the same map too many times. You just... I don't know if it's just me, but you just progressively get worse at it.
That can seem to happen, yes. I mean, as we've said quite a lot in this commenting thing, anything can happen in these events.
Quite right. I mean, we've seen pretty big upsets last year, so I expect the same thing this year.
We've already seen we've even seen a break from Doomsday. And we've still got Golden Wolf on the Belgian team who is keeping a full combo. With some pretty good accuracy actually at 99.55%. Looks like he's got the second best accuracy so far, so hopefully he can keep this up.
Yeah, overall, very surprised by this Belgian team actually pulling off some really good plays. I might actually change my bets for the next... well, no, I can't now, can I? Because it's all the group match in one go, so I can't exactly do that, but... yeah, the Belgian team is definitely doing better than what I expected.
Yeah, I don't really mean to be mean to them, but I mean, I honestly didn't expect a whole lot from them. But I mean, I'm actually amazed at how well they're doing.
I guess it's just what happens with new teams. You have no, basically no data other than looking them up on single player, which isn't really a good indicator of skill, because what happens in multiplayer is way different from what happens in multiplayer.
Single player?
Yeah, apparently I can't talk either.
It's just because you don't have a retry button.
Yeah, we've still got Golden Wolf and Jesus on full combo.
Yeah, this is a good point that Deacon brings, is that you have to do it well in one go. You can't exactly pull an R to Yui or Ruruchi and keep retrying until you get it right.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of hoping that Golden Wolf can keep up his combo.
Whoa. Did Belgium just...
Not quite, but they were really close though. We've got the results, and there's a win by United Kingdom again, but by only 2 million points. That is a really close matchup, actually. Really, really great performance on this Belgian team. Sorry about that. With a full combo by Golden Wolf, with only 3 100s, getting the best score out of this map. We also have Jesus 1412 for the UK with 1 miss at the very end of the map. Still getting 25 million points, so really good score. Also, we can mention Drac Rainbow for Belgium. Got a few misses probably towards the end, but also really solid accuracy and 21 million points. Unfortunately, Doomsday and I like Mudkips, or unfortunately for Belgium, I like Mudkips and Doomsday getting really good scores also. Doomsday getting no 100s and 50s whatsoever, but getting a miss. Unfortunately for him, he would have gotten the double S otherwise. Thanks to their score, they still managed to get the win on Belgium, but not by much. This is really close.
This is that's actually incredible, the fact that they can get that close with one of the big teams in the competition.
Yeah, definitely. I'm starting to see. I don't know. I don't have the group schedule for the Belgian team, but if they can keep playing like this, I'd say they have a chance.
I'll have a quick look. With Belgium, next they are up against Canada.
Oh, Japan, aren't they?
No,
wait, no,
Canada.
that's another group. Wow.
They're up against Canada, and then no, they are up against Japan.
Okay, yeah, thought so. But yeah, Canada, I think it's good. I don't know. Canada could be close, but I definitely think if they keep playing like they did right now, they honestly have all the chances in the world to get that match. Now for Japan, it's gonna be a little harder. So
I don't
know about that, but
yeah, I think going up against Japan is quite a bit different to going up against the UK team.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, we're seeing consistently amazing matches from the Japanese team. And although Belgium are doing exceptionally well right now, with some of these loose ends they've got, not to be rude, I don't think they'll actually manage to get a win over Japan. However, if they can get some of those scores up, they could definitely give Canada a good run for their money.
Indeed. We're gonna move on to the next map. I think we have a double time peak with Triple Z again, which I'm never gonna find out how to pronounce that song. If there's a pronunciation guide for that, I want it.
But you know, I'm actually really looking forward to seeing some more of the Belgian matches now.
Yeah. Actually, first mod pick on this match, so I'm actually really going to see how Belgium deals with that. Especially double time, who's often considered the hardest of mods to master, if not for hard rock.
I mentioned in the last match that they made like a quick tally up of some of the betting results that people have made. Now again, it's incomplete, but looking at this, I have a few results from the UK versus Belgium. Only three people think it was going to be 4-0. 3 people think it was going to be 4-1. And 2 people think it's going to be 4-2.
That's actually amazing. I haven't collected that much info on that bidding game. I'm just comparing with what I wrote. But
yeah, I missed out on about 3 or 4 posts. So I mean,
Fertonic will do the counting for me.
But you know, I mean, the fact that some people think that Belgium are going to get a few wins over UK itself is amazing.
I mean, I went 4-0 for the United Kingdom on this one because I thought, you know, they have such a good roster this year. They've definitely done really good last year, and now it's like they have Doomsday. It's like they have a really strong team, but then Belgium comes in and makes this really good play on jump around where they almost beat United Kingdom. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there. I did not expect this at all. And I have to say, it's things like this that make the competition just really worthwhile.
Yeah.
Just seeing these people just come out of absolutely nowhere. And
It's like not quite an upset, but close enough.
It's an upset in the fact that you didn't even expect them to do this well. Like, even more so when you consider the fact that they're an unseeded team.
Yeah. But
And,
anyway,
personally,
talking about this play right there on double time. Once again, I don't know. Overall, though, the United Kingdom, we can tell they're doing better. I'm not surprised here. 3 full combos.
Yeah, I think the Belgium team here are definitely struggling with the double time, especially looking at Seki-san, who's at 87% accuracy,
Yeah.
and Kinki W, who's at 94%. When Drake
Although
Rainbow,
in favor of KKW, he does have a pretty nice combo in this map.
yeah, I'm just looking at Drake Rainbow, and he's still holding up quite well with 98% accuracy. Did we just have something happen?
Yeah, I'm unresponsive here too, on my end.
How's the stream holding up?
Same thing. Oh, there we go.
Yep, looks like we're back. Apologies for that, we're not quite sure what happened there.
I have 2 drop players, 3.
Oh, right, yes.
Yep, unstable connections, it looks like.
Looks like we're going to be seeing another restart.
Yeah, if you look at the results screen on the MP link, we only have 1 player from Belgium and only 3 players for the United Kingdom. So that's definitely a redo right there.
So this restart could be a good thing for Belgium, because it gives them a chance to start over clean and hopefully come away with a better score.
Maybe.
Although, like I said, anything can happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see Belgium, even with what they've shown, I just don't see them beating United Kingdom on a double time pick, because I don't know. United Kingdom is just so used to playing, well, not all of them, but some players like Jesus, for example, are so used to playing with double time. It's like it's gonna be very hard for them to pull a win on this.
Yeah, just looking at the results from the disbanded match, and Doomsday managed to do all that with just 10 100s.
That's amazing.
And almost getting 99%
I didn't know he could play
accuracy.
mods too. Keeps amazing me in these 3 years that I've been there.
Yeah, I mean, he just keeps progressively getting better and better and better. I have to say though, I'm not sure how well he'll perform in some of the other picks, but I'm pretty sure he can play hard rock to some degree.
So I think we're still waiting for one Belgian player to reconnect here.
Yes, it does look like that is the case, and it looks like we are missing...
King KW, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what we're missing. Thank you. So hopefully he won't be too much longer. So just quickly checking up. So far the score is 2-0, is that correct? Yep. Okay. So yes, hopefully we can see the player return soon. I'm not sure exactly how long this will take. I'm not exactly sure where he's gone either, to be honest. Hopefully he will be back soon so we can get this underway. Yes, as I said, with the UK team is 2-0 up on Belgium, and we're up to the third match at the moment, which will be restarted as soon as... Oh, no, we've got a substitute. Larshmellow is joining instead of KKW. So hopefully we'll see this restarted or just going, well, we are continuing now. I'm not sure how long it will take before this match actually starts, to be honest. I'm hoping it shouldn't take too much longer.
We're starting right now.
Yep, there we go. I spoke too soon. Yes, we've seen this map a fair few times as well, actually. It's definitely, we're starting